Hello, welcome to the first week of Library 1115, Introduction to Information Research. I am looking forward to getting to know you this semester, and I am excited to share information that will save you time and increase your chances for success on your next research project. My name is Spencer Jardine, and I am the coordinator of library instruction in the Eli M. Obler Library on the Pocatello campus at Idaho State University. I have a Master's in Library Science from the University of Iowa and a Master of Arts degree from Brigham Young University. I do prefer that students call me Professor Jardine since it reminds me of my role and responsibility to contribute to your learning and academic growth. As a librarian, I conduct research in the areas of information literacy, teaching, Maya Quiche folk narratives, and library science. One of my favorite responsibilities is to submit book orders for the political and military science and information literacy collections in the library. Outside of work, I enjoy learning, reading, hiking, exercising, and spending time with my family. My family and I have participated in the To Bone and Back relay race for many years. Each semester, I usually have a teaching assistant for this class. The TA updates the web course as well as assists with grading. Please contact the TAs if you need assistance or clarification with assignments. They can help you. Many, if not all of you, are here to complete the general education requirement for Objective 8. This information literacy objective is defined as the ability to recognize when information is needed and to locate, evaluate, and use information effectively. Courses satisfying this objective must involve hands-on practice for students, rather than merely the presentation of theoretical principles. Each semester, a large percentage of students in this class say they are going into the nursing program. Perhaps you would not have picked this class on your own because research is not your thing. That's okay. Maybe you feel like you already know how to find quality information. Maybe you feel a bit rusty when it comes to doing research. Nevertheless, I invite you to jump in and see what you can learn. You will have an opportunity to become an expert on a topic of your choosing and to become a better searcher and evaluator of information. Honestly, we will give you opportunities to gain knowledge, learn about new resources, and enhance your skills. At the end of each semester, many students express their gratitude that they learned strategies that will help them in the future. I will work hard to facilitate your learning within a positive learning environment. If you are willing to work and keep a positive attitude, you will also gain knowledge and acquire or build many lifelong skills. Let's think about the reasons why the School of Nursing requires a class on finding information. Why would they do that? A big reason is that nurses and health professionals in general need to be able to find, evaluate, and use information to make informed decisions about their patients, practice, and themselves. The idea of evidence-based practice is a big deal right now in the health professions. If a nurse or doctor cannot find the information, then they cannot do evidence-based practice. Some of you are not going into the health professions. However, you will also need to find, evaluate, and use information in your careers, not to mention in your daily life. So why bother? In today's society, everything is available on Google, right? Everyone uses it. Why do you need a class on finding information when computers and smartphones give quick and easy answers? While Google points searchers to huge amounts of useful and free information, there is so much of it that it is often hard to sift through and find what you need. Besides, not everything on the internet is worth reading, and much of the information costs money for you to access it. In order to be successful with college research assignments, you need to develop the skills you will learn in this class. Also, the more you learn about where to find information, the less stressful it will be for your college assignments. You will be able to save time searching and spend more time refining your assignments. Professors appreciate papers that are well researched, and they show that appreciation by giving you good grades. Last, but certainly not least, is the fact that the more you feel comfortable searching for information, the more you will learn. Truthfully, I find this to be quite satisfying, and I hope you will experience this kind of satisfaction too. This Library 1115 section is entirely online. We will never meet together as a class, though you are certainly encouraged to meet me in my office, talk with me over the phone, or Skype with me if you wish. All the lectures will be recorded. Discussions will take place in the research notebooks. Quizzes and exams will be completed in the Moodle course. Some of them, such as the midterm and final exams, may be proctored online. Do not work together on quizzes and exams. Some assignments may allow you to work with classmates, but most of them you will be responsible for completing on your own. Read the syllabus for more details about the policies, the weekly schedule, and participation guidelines for the class. This week, we want to get to know you. Please tell us a little about yourself in the Moodle discussion forum, such as your name, major, place of origin, etc. If you feel inclined, share with us something you enjoyed doing recently and why you enrolled in this class. We will ask you to create a research notebook. After you have looked at the information literacy document and begun reading Chapter 1 in our textbook, briefly explain or define information literacy and/or the history of information in your research notebook or log. Answer the prompts in the research notebook each week before Thursdays at 11:55 p.m. Mountain Time. Reply to at least one or two of your classmates' posts before 11:55 p.m. on Sundays. As an information expert, I have designed this class to help you become more familiar with the library resources, so you can find and use quality information tools. Using information effectively to get something done involves summarizing, evaluating, and documenting information sources you encounter. This will be measured at the end of the semester with an annotated bibliography. The basic guidelines for this project can be found in the course syllabus. We also will discuss ethical and legal issues surrounding the sharing and use of information. That's when we talk about plagiarism, copyright, and publishing models. William Bagke's book, Research Strategies: Finding Your Way Through the Information Fog, is the required textbook for this course. You can purchase a copy in the ISU bookstore or online. If you buy the cheaper ebook version, you will be responsible for reading the correct pages. Along with page numbers, there are usually chapter or section numbers listed in the syllabus or in Moodle. Reading quizzes will open on Saturdays and close on Thursday nights. Choose to purchase either the APA manual or the MLA handbook, as you will need to consult them in order to document or cite your sources. If you are going into the health sciences, choose the APA manual. You will be glad that you did. If you live in the Pocatello area, you may check out the textbook from the Reserves desk, just inside the main doors of the Eli M. Obler Library. The citation manuals can be found at the reference desk. However, they must remain in the building. Complete the work in your research log or notebook by Thursday and Sunday before 11:55 p.m. Mountain Time each week. Late posts will not be graded. There will be about 3 makeup weeks if you missed any posts. Reading assignments and watching lectures before posting to the research log will make it easier to answer questions and complete activities posted in the research notebook. Post assignments before 11:55 p.m. Mountain Time on Sundays. We will talk more about assignments later, but once we get to finding sources, you can expect to talk about how you found the sources, what they say, and how good they are for your information needs. Turn in your assignment in time to earn full points. You can do the work, and we can help you. If you have ever created a works cited or references list, then you have completed part of an annotated bibliography. The bibliography part is the works cited or references portion, while the notes about the sources cited is the annotated part. We will give you practice along the way to summarize the sources you find. No, I am not expecting you to read entire books on your topic. We will discuss strategies for finding the information you need quickly without taking that information out of context. You can do this, and you may find that you actually enjoy learning about your chosen topic. Look at the examples shared in our Moodle course if you want to see annotated bibliographies from previous students. Introduction to Information Research is a 3-credit class. Set aside 2 to 3 hours a week to watch videos and post to the research notebook or log. This is the in-class portion of the 3 credits. Plan on 3 to 5 hours for reading the textbook, taking quizzes, and completing assignments. This is the out-of-class homework of a 3-credit class. Students who have taken this class say that it is not hard, but it takes time. Keep up each week and move forward. The most successful students start early, review their work, and ask questions before submitting it. This leads me to a relevant question. How do you eat an elephant? 1 bite at a time. Take a deep breath if you need to and go to work. You can do this. I'm here to help, so please email, call, or Skype me. My teaching assistants can also work with you, so keep them in mind. Thank you for your time and attention to this video. Once again, I want to welcome you to this class. I hope we can create a memorable semester full of learning and new discoveries. Have a great day, and we will see you online. Goodbye.